Idam te Mukhāmbhojam atyanta-nīlair vṛtaṁ kuntalaiḥ snigdha-raktaiś gopyā muhuś cumbitaṁ bimba-raktādharaṁ manasy āvirāstām lakṣa-lābhaiḥ. So, Idam te Mukhāmbhojam atyanta-nīlair. Satyavṛta Muni started in a poetic way. He just started describing the beautiful form of Lord, because we end up with the fourth sloka that if you are to want me to give Deva Moksham with Dasa, I don't want. I want to be in one stable, one stone, one tree, the corner of vṛtaṁ, one bird, one butterfly, to watch Krishna Lila, how the Param Satyam, the absolute truth lies, how the Param Satyam playing like a child, how the Param Satyam is doing the Anayasa Lila, Anasaya Karma as a simple way, and the Vrajavasis, or the love of Vrajavasis, is completely covered by his pure love towards Krishna. Whatever Krishna does, the Bhagavat level, as a Bhagavan, they won't mind at all what is Krishna is doing. Krishna is Krishna for us. Whether he is Bhagavan for you, it's not my problem. But for me, for us, he is Krishna. Our Krishna, my Krishna. That is the more mood of Vrajavasi. Okay? So in that mood, we should always carry, and we should inspire to get this mood of Vrajavasi. So in that stage, he is telling, Idam deva purnata gopala bhalam. I want to see only the Bala Gopala Rupam of Vrindavan. That is enough. That is my ultimate goal. Like that he is telling. So we discussed in the initial level that what is Damodarāṣṭakam? Damodarāṣṭakam is also called as Nitya Siddha Stuti. So Nitya Siddha prayers, you can say, if you do understand. Stuti means prayers. So the Nitya Siddhis, who is the Nitya Siddhas? The pure devotee of Lord, called Nitya Siddhas, always thinking about Lord Krishna. Nitya Siddhas. How can I keep Krishna centric like always? Those people are called Nitya Siddhas. So this stuti is called Nitya Siddha Stuti. Nitya prayers. Right? So that prayer is given for us through Satyavṛta Muni. What he is trying to tell us is pure devotee will pray like this. That is what he is telling. A pure devotee always pray like this. So it is a reference prayer for the pure devotee, how he will think about Krishna, how he will create or manifest the mood for the loving service towards Krishna. That was clearly depicted in this. So with that stanza, how come he is telling only Gopala Rupam? What is there in that Gopala Rupam? The Bala Gopala Rupam, what is there? So that was described in the 5th sloka. What was that? Is Idam te Mukhāmbhojam. So he The second stanza we saw Mukhāmbhojam. So there, Satyavratā is talking about his hands are lotus. Here, the face is lotus. Mukhāmbhojam. Ambojam means is lotus flower. Once again. Okay. So, here what is saying? Mukhāmbhojam, the beautiful face, lotus-like face of Lord, completely blue in color. You're seeing the picture, right? Lord is bluish-black. So, his poetic way is describing that also. How the Lord's face is dark blue, bluish-black color. So this was described. That also, vṛtaṁ kuntalaiḥ. He has curly hair in front of his face. So snigdha. So snigdha means Krishna is telling that very beautiful face of Krishna, which is lotus-like face, encircled by the lock of a soft, curly black hair, tinged with red. It's the color of Krishna's hair. It's reddish black, you can say. And it was kissed again and again by Mother Yaśodā. And your lips are reddish like a bimba fruit. That is what the stanza. Vṛtaṁ kuntalaiḥ snigdha-raktaiś gopyā. Gopyā here it is Yaśodā Maya. So your face is the raktaiś, the beautiful reddish snigdha-raktaiś. Curly hair, blackish red curly hair. And his face is very beautifully bluish-black. You can see all these things probably. It's like a poem. It's a poem only it's depicting. And it was red in color. So, generally the lips actually, if you keep your lips very nicely, or if you're eating your food, very good food, fruits, this thing, it will show your face. Whatever we eat, that only our face resembles. Many of the people, they say, the people who are eating non-veg, they say their body is heat, they will have so much of lusty desire, and they will have too much of pimples. All because all the bad toxin comes out from that only. Face is the index of the mind, but actually face is the inner index of the inner body also. If your stomach is not good, your lips will not be good. Your mouth will not be good. If your body has toxins, you have so much of acne, tan, everything. And if you have organ problems, hormonal problems, and you face have pimples, you face will have rashes and wrinkles. If you don't have proper sleep, wrinkles. It's all interconnected, But see here, what is the description? But what we do, we behind the red lips. By hook or crook, my lips may be dark black. What I do, I go to the shop, I'll purchase red color lipstick, I'll apply. That is what happening. And by putting that lipstick, people are following. People are falling and following, getting flirted by doing flirting, all nonsense is happening. But the real lips is actually been rakta only, with a reddish color only. But what we are doing, we are artificially doing something artificially we are attracted with something, and with that what we are doing? Going ignorant, going in a negative mode, and are thinking that this is that original. But when you see without makeup, then we come to know what is real bimba fruit, which lips is their beautiful lips. Actually, Krishna's lips are beautiful description was there. Because Krishna's lips was described in the Damodarāṣṭakam also. If Vallabhacharya is taking Damodarāṣṭakam, starting to glorify the lips only. It is saying adharam madhuram. Adharam madhuram, vadanam madhuram, nayanam madhuram, hasitam madhuram. Goes no? So adharam means lips. Because your lips, you just chanted Bhagavad Gita for us. By your lips, you gave so much of guidance for us. By your lips, you played flute for us to attract all the gopis. By your lips, only the whole world you showed, the mouth. And by your lips, by your mouth, you took dust from the vṛtaṁ and you showed a whole majestic. And by your lips, your mouth, you tasted, you steal butter, you tasted the butter of all the Vraja gopis. This all happened with the lips. So, and again, it was kissed by Mother Yaśodā. It was served by Mother Yaśodā. And the intimate pastimes of Radha and Krishna, lips are playing the major role. Krishna always kisses Radharani. These are all very intricate things mentioned in GopalaKrsna. So there are so many details of Shastras or Goswamis they gave. So why I am talking about the divine lips of Krishna is compared to lotus, so soft. The original red lips. So it is not lipstick, in the original lips. Okay. So muhuś cumbitaṁ bimba-raktādharaṁ. So it is a bimba fruit. Bimba fruit is like almost, if you eat that, your whole mouth become a red. So that is a bimba fruit. I don't know what is in Telugu or Tamil or Kannada. So generally it is the fruit which has the dye of reddish color. You eat, if you do this thing, it will give reddish color whole mouth. So the mouth without eating that fruit, it was compared to Krishna's mouth and lotus lips is red. That is the description. Okay. So muhuś cumbitaṁ. Cumbitaṁ means kissing. Yaśodā Maya, this beautiful face, by seeing this beautiful face, Yaśodā Maya seeing Krishna's face and kissing. Always kissing. We do also, when we have babies in our home, they are looking very cute. What we do, we just carry the baby and we just do all these things. We give kiss. It's out of love. And nowadays, doctors are telling if you kiss only, they will get immunity. And that's what old people have to kiss more. All these things that they're like. But one group of telling no, it is unhygienic to kiss baby. They don't tolerate all the germs. And all this one category of people that do it. But actually, kiss is expressing your love towards the person, maybe the child. Here it is Krishna. So Yaśodā Mata is with the vatsalya bhava. She kisses by seeing the face. Oh, you are my son. You are so beautiful, yeah. Like that, she is kissing. Okay. So again and again, she is kissing. That's what muhuś cumbitaṁ. So, with that note, what is telling? This Rupam, what a beautiful Rupam. This Rupam, how can I miss to go get the Deva Moksham? Why have to miss this Rupam? Very beautiful Rupam. This Rupam simply, it will be retained in my heart, in my mind. Manasy āvirāstām, lakṣa-lābhaiḥ. Clearly said. Manasy āvirāstām. So what is saying? You are always in my mind, in my heart. It will manifest. It may manifest. And alam, otherwise it is useless. Manifest. Alam lakṣa-lābhaiḥ. If I have millions and millions of boons, vṛtaṁ, lakṣa-lābhaiḥ, if I get it, and millions of other boons, what is the use of that? He's telling alam. Alam means useless. Actually, you have to take from the letter āvirāstām, alam lakṣa-lābhaiḥ. So, āvirāstām, alam means āvirāstām, malam. Malam means useless. Something is useless. Right? So, Krishna, this beautiful form, by seeing this beautiful form of Krishna in Vrindavan, what else I can do? What? Unless otherwise doing this, I have to go behind the girls, I have to go behind my opposite sex, which is temporary, which gives a completely opposite reaction, completely not giving any satisfaction at the end of this thing. Why I have to get that stage? This is the real stage. Like that, our Satyavrata Muni is telling. So there are beautiful details of Krishna Lila. Each and every Krishna Lila has his own information, his own rasa, his own moral, his own philosophy, his own metaphor. Only Acharyas can reveal those things. That is what we have discussed. So we should think that this Rupam, see, the Param Brahman is sitting with Gopas and playing. And Gopas are cheating him, Gopas are beating him, Gopas are climbing on him, Gopas are eating from the mouth of Krishna, and Krishna is eating from the mouth of Gopas. No juta, no hygiene problem, nothing. They sit together, eat together, play together. This is the life. This is the life. But what we are doing, we are just trying to play here, enjoy here. This is a very bad situation for us. So, to attain this, Krishna only gave the remedy in Bhagavad Gita. It is said that Ananyas chintayanto mam ye jana pariyupāsate tesham nityabhiyuktānam yoga kshemam vahāmyaham. Translation, anybody wants to volunteer? Nathan, you go ahead, ma. Ready?
But those who always worship me with exclusive devotion, meditating on my transcendental form, to them I carry what they lack and I preserve what they have.
This is Krishna's promise. After telling Ananyas chintayantam, you should not deviate. Undeviated chinta, undeviated focus towards me. This was the expectation. What we are doing only deviated chinta only. Right now, we don't have focus on Krishna. But Krishna's expectation is Ananya chinta. We should not unfocus. I need completely me, not anything else. And what is Yejana Pariyupasate? Who is doing like that? Tesham Nityabhiyuktānam. that person is always meditating on my transcendental form, opposite form of Krishna. Always think of the form of Krishna. That's what we try to do. That's what Satyavrata Muni is telling. Namamishwaram Satchit Ananta Rupam Gopala Bhalam. He's telling that everything that there is a secret is there. We have to catch it. This secret is here clearly mentioned that it is my Rupam you have to meditate upon. That is only one thing you can do. But what I can do for you, it is whatever you carry, whatever you lack, I will carry for you. And whatever you have, that I will preserve. So it is yoga kshemam bhakami. I will do everything, but you have to do only one thing, it is ananya-chinta. You have to do ananya-chinta. Always undeviated focus on me. Always undeviated devotion towards me. That is what Krishna's expectation. So he's telling that clearly that he's trying to tell me. Krishna is telling me. How many of you know this thing? Krishna is the greatest lover. Everybody knows, right? In Vrindavan. We read in Shastra, we read in so much of, we heard from Acharya, right? And these are all the things you have to read and understand. It's not I only heard in YouTube read, I only heard in different lecture available in the online. No, you have to use the authoritative vṛtaṁ, authoritative shastra. Read this very carefully and understand it by the guidance of seniors, mentors, teachers, and spiritual master. We have the setup in this course. Okay. So this is the way we have to work. Okay. This thing, what we can come to know is Krishna is the greatest lover. The beauty is the love, greatest love. What we know is this. I don't know how many of you know this. What is this? By seeing this, what you can remember? Hare Krishna.
Titanic.
Huh?
That ship. Titanic.
Titanic, yeah. How many of you saw this movie?
I've seen, bro.
Okay. Idam, Nathan?
Yes, Prabhu.
Okay. So, the Titanic movie is famous for the love. And some boys, they are in the adult state, they watch for some other purpose also this movie that I don't want to share here. You only know why it is, what it is. So this movie is famous for a love. So what happens? The hero of the movie loves the heroine, but heroine finally, by the love of the hero, he just whatever the hero said, she followed, she married. Finally, after he dies, this thing happens. So the real one-side love you can see from this movie. Now, always think about the person who is not loving back. He is not there to love back, but still my love is always there. That is what the blue heart of the ocean, the diamond, which was represented. So I did this movie screening for our devotees. Just some 7 years back I did it. So it is like the blue heart is represent the Krishna Leela, the instruction from Krishna given by Shastra, Acharya, Sadhu, Guru, Sadhu, Sangha, everything. But what we are doing, we are keeping, but we are not expressed that. Because of that, what happened? The one-side love of Krishna is always there, but we are not reciprocating with that Krishna. So Krishna is a low failure guy. Like that I concluded. So he's a one-side lover. He's loving you so much, but what we give in return, we are not giving love only. We are idiots. Prabhupada says we are rascals. We are more than the rascal actually. Because those disciples of Prabhupada, they at least heard the Prabhupada and they followed many things of what Prabhupada said, and they established very beautifully after Prabhupada's absence also, physical absence also. We are fool number one, the great fool number one, and they are more than a rascal. Because we are missing the love of Krishna. Even Krishna is giving by morning, wake up onwards, he is loving you. If you just think you are waking up, there is no air to breathe. If you are waking up, there is no air to breathe, how you will feel? Suffocation, no? Amma, put AC. Amma, open the window. Just imagine. When you are going, sitting in the bathroom, you are not able to pass the stool, how it will be. In the morning, your stomach is full, by the way. Because there is a order, approval should come from the demigod called Mitra. If he just sitting on your anal, he has to say open, then only you can able to pass your stool. It's all happening. This Vaishnava, the fire in the stomach, digest whatever you are putting. Krishna has fire in the stomach. Krishna's form it is. But what we are putting, beautifully cutted fried chicken, barbecue, all the junk items we are putting. Since Krishna is digesting that also. The future invites the karma, future you will get the digestion problem, obviously. You get ulcer. You do that kind of karma, then definitely you will get that kind of karma phala also. Right? So, this is how it is going. Krishna is the greatest love failure. Like this Titanic movie. Because we are not loving back. We are not reciprocative to Krishna's love. So Krishna is remaining one-side lover. So you need to know this. For that, Krishna sent the beautiful, wonderful personality called Srila Prabhupada. He sent to you that to say how much Krishna is loving you. He just coming and re-establishing the one-side love to two-way love, double-side love, mutual love, by chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. You can re-establish the connection with Krishna. You can love again Krishna. It's not always Krishna has to love you. You can also love. So that prema bhava, he brought it from Goloka Vrindavan to this mortal world. So we should be very grateful towards him, whatever he did for us. Okay. So with that note, I will stop here. If you have any doubt, you can go ahead. This is how the fifth stanza is completed. Okay? You have any doubt? Hare Krishna, Sri Ram. So since we are practicing sadhana bhaktas, we are set to meditate on the holy name of the Krishna. Okay. So what? Meditate, no? And then the Rupa or Krishna. So what is more preferred? I think I shared with you all very long back. There is a 5 things. Maybe I don't know where it I want to say. So it is like Shastra is giving you as the reference how to do chanting. How to do chanting. So it is said that for a good japa, if you have the thing, please type it in Google what I am saying. So manasamharanam saucham maunam mantrartha-chintanam avyagratvam anivedho japasampatti-hetavah. So it is a slokam from Yoga Yajna Valkya Samvriti. Okay. This Yoga Yajna Valkya Samvriti says this. Manaha Samharanam. Always keep your mental stability in focus. And Saucham. Follow cleanliness. And Maunam means don't give any focus to others. Maunam means it's not only not to speak. Maunam means don't speak other than what Krishna says. Don't speak whatever apart which is taking you far away from Krishna. Then you chant mantra artha chintanam. When you chant, you meditate on the meaning of the mantra in the consciousness and chant. That is the important word he was giving. And abhyagratvam. Your mental steadiness should be ensured. Don't be restless when you are chanting. And anivedho. Don't do if I chant nothing is happening. How can I do? Don't get disappointed. Then japa sampatti-hetavah. This all the 7 points is for a good japa. The person who is doing sadhana, he has to follow. So, in this mantra artha chintanam, there is a word. So, mantra artha chintanam, what Krishna says what is meaning of the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra? O energy of the Lord, O Lord, please engage me in your devotion service. Which you can meditate. While meditate, to whom you meditate, you have to have your own form of Krishna. I always say Krishna is individual person. It is not, you can say Krishna is individual person. Krishna is so individual. Krishna has manifested a version exclusively for you. Exclusively for you. My understanding, my Krishna imagination will be very unique than the yours. If you have thinking one Krishna, that is your Krishna. That is your version of Krishna. You see, in your home, in your altar, there will be one Krishna. Why that photo, that deity, that bommai, that idol, that whatever the material? It may be anywhere, no, in the world. It may go to some other hand. Why it came to your hand? Right? Because it is your version of Krishna. Krishna incarnated as your version for you alone, exclusively. That one should understand. So with that version of Krishna, you have to meditate. My meditation, my murti, I'm my worshipable Lord, it is your Lord only. We don't know what Prabhupada's Lord he is thinking, and you, whatever you are thinking is something different. Because Prabhupada's version is what you call, I just put it in this way. It is an individual version of Krishna is available for the individual personalities. You cannot think that Prabhupada, how he thinks about Krishna and how I am thinking about Krishna is different. Definitely it is different. Right? Because we don't have that much conviction which Prabhupada had. Right? And our gurus had about Krishna. So like that, we should understand what is their level of understanding with Krishna, whatever the understanding to reciprocate with their level of Krishna's connection. But now we don't know. Only we know our own connection with our own knowledge, our own level, and with our own version of Krishna. So should be understood very clearly. Then only you can do this. So it is yoga, yajna, valkya, samritila is said. So please meditate on the meaning of Krishna. Don't be disappointed as I am a sadhana bhakta. No need to it. Focus on chanting manasamharanam. Mental stability should be there and always be clean. Chanting inside also, outside also. Okay. Then avyagratvam means don't be running, don't be restless. Then all these things, it is good for the japa sampatti hetava. That is mentioned. For you as a sadhana bhakta, you can pray these things while chanting, and to whom you pray, your own version of Krishna. Maybe Guru Ayyappa, it may be a Udupi Krishna, it may be Radha Shyam Sundar, Radha Madhav, Radha Gopalakrshna. You can name it. Krishna is there in any form. Or here we have Gandharvika, the beautiful deities here, Jagannath Baldev Subhadra, Mahasatva. Any form, maybe. That is all Krishna only. Okay? I hope that helps. Anything else? Listen.
Prabhu,